Good morning, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on WFSB Plus. I'm Tracey McCain, ready to get you up to date with all the day's top stories. And we're actually on top of 3 breaking news stories happening right now and a major health development. We're going to start in Wallingford, where there was a fire earlier this morning. Your reporter Taylor Knight is there and can get us up to date, and we'll check in with her right now live at the scene. Taylor?
Good morning, Tracy. This fire happened here on Washington Street early this morning. Wallingford Fire Chief James Buck says that 2 detached garages and multiple vehicles were destroyed in this fire. I'll step out so you can get a better look at exactly what's going on here right now. There's some members of the fire department still here looking through what is left of these 2 garages, both of them clearly very badly burned. Chief Buck says that the call came in around 4:15 this morning. He says that an Amazon driver was leaving the warehouse that's not too far from here and saw smoke and flames and called 911. That driver then made their way over here to Washington Street and knocked on the doors of the homes here to alert the residents and help them get out safely. The fire did spread from the detached garages to the homes that are towards the front of the properties here, but Chief Buck said no one was injured. Firefighters here in Wallingford did have some help from both the Meriden and the North Haven fire departments because of just how large this fire grew, and the fire marshal's office is still here investigating. They're taking a lot of pictures right now, but there is still no word yet on exactly what caused this fire. Tracy.
All right, thank you so much, Taylor. I'm going to ask our viewers to hang on for me while I bring down your microphones. And we get to our other top stories. This is kind of all hands on deck here as we're dealing with multiple big stories, including a hunter which has died in Enfield this morning. So we have some video of that I want to show you this morning. This is breaking. A hunter has died after falling from a tree in Enfield. Police tell us it happened around 7 o'clock last night near Weymouth Road. First responders found him about 300 yards into the woods. Unfortunately, here he did die from his injuries at a hospital. The victim's name hasn't been released yet, but police are still investigating what happened this morning. All right, another big story. If you live in Waterbury, no doubt you got that push alert from WFSB.com first thing in the morning saying that schools were closed because of a water main break. This is already impacting people's plans as they have to prepare for childcare for their kids, but also potentially some adjustments for their home as well because homes don't have water as well. There's about 1,000 homes right now in Waterbury that don't have water. We have some video of this water main break on Huntington Street so that you can see what it looks like right now. It has closed a big portion of that road, but this hole is about 30 inches and it's so large that it's taking all day to contain it here. It's been going on now for 14 plus hours. We did just get an update from the mayor's office. It appears crews are making some progress. Only a small number of people are currently without water, but it could increase because that repair work is going to expect to happen throughout the day. They're trying to assure everyone that every effort is being made to expedite the process and keep the impacts to a minimum. But we did talk with one neighbor here who described the scene and fills us in on what happened.
The water was going over 100 feet in the air, and then everybody was blocking my driveway, so I actually ended up having to drive down the grass, and I was like, oh my God, what happened?
All right, back here at the WFSB Plus studios, you can see a big impact here, and it's not expected to be finished until later this afternoon. So here's what you need to know as you plan the rest of your day in Waterbury. There's no school today. Several homes do not have water. Several businesses do not have water. So make sure you're planning ahead because water, especially if you're not on city water, if you're on sewer water, it affects everything. What you drink, how to shower, using the bathroom. So make sure that you are up to date on all of those precautions. Go to the mayor's office website, the city's website to get all the information on that. We also have it on ours, WFSB.com. All right, another big story and one that I'm particularly interested in is about new research with dementia. I am a self-claimed health expert here. I love health stories. My parents were both in the medical field. My father actually died from dementia. And so this is resonating not only for me, but many people out there who have family members who have dementia. And it appears that there is a big risk in drinking alcohol related to dementia. So 3 drinks a day apparently is what it takes to increase your risk here for dementia. And that could be something that is avoidable. New research shows that any amount of alcohol raises your risk, but that study found people who had at least 3 drinks a week are 15% more likely to be diagnosed with dementia. It also found lowering the amount of alcohol you drink also lowered your risk. So back here at the studios, think about this. Not drinking is just one of those things that you can do to lower your risk of dementia, live longer, keep your memories longer. So that might be something that you consider. I know that's something I'm looking at as I, continue to plan to live a healthy life. All right, I've said too much. And maybe not at all. Those are your day's top stories. You can get all the day's top stories on our website, WFSB.com. And of course, it's been a pleasure getting you up to date, and we'll see you next time. Take care.